Hey, we back. Monday motivation message. It's been a couple of weeks since I delivered one of these messages, but we're never gonna stop them. We're gonna keep them coming, and may get stumbled up a couple of weeks and get a little bit busy, but we got to keep this message going to you because there's a lot of people who benefit from this, who have reached out to us and let us know that they've been able to apply some of the things that they learn in these messages to their lives. That's what we want to hear. So we hope that it benefits you if you're watching it, and just continue to stay, connected. In these couple of minutes, maybe something that help change your life, or on a smaller scale, help change somebody else's life. Who knows? So before we get into this week's message, little announcement: if you are in, well, not even if just if you're in Atlanta, but we're having a detox party this Saturday, August the 25th, right? And we're gonna be live streaming it as well. So if you're not in Atlanta, then you can live stream. But if you are, we have a couple more seats available. It's almost sold out. It's a free party to come to. However, we are wanting people to detox starting September the 1st. So we have a herb company that we're partnered with that we want you to get in order to do, in order to come to the event, attend the event, because we want it to make sure that you're not just, information, hoarding information, but actually take, some action. Okay? So, this today's message is: money is not the medicine against death. Money is not the medicine against death. Now, what does this mean to me? First of all, it's a Ghanaian African proverb. What does this mean? This means to me that a lot of times, economics is a fact. It is a fact that a lot of our problems stem from economic problems. Very true. Even our health. Okay? But ultimately, it is not the cure to our health. Can it help aid in becoming more healthy? Absolutely. But it's not ultimately the cure for our health. And we have to understand that, because sometimes we'll work ourselves to death and not really be able to do anything about it if we get sick. Because we got the money, but now we're willing to trade all the money that we have in order to get a little bit of health back. When a lot of times we can prevent these things. They're preventative things. Okay, does that make sense? We can prevent these things. So if we can prevent them, it's much better to do so. If we already have them, there's still a route that we can go. That money is not necessarily the answer. Will it take economics and resources to acquire certain things? Absolutely, but it's more about sacrifice. It's more about courage. It's more about changing your mind. It's more about changing your lifestyle, changing your eating habits, changing what you do on a daily basis. This is the cure for healing. You can psychologically create problems by how you perceive things and internalize things, which then you keep your body in a high stress state, which then manifests itself in a physical dis-ease or lack of peace. So if you can do that, then we got to use the law that states that, guess what, you can also do the opposite. Which means if you can make yourself sick by your thoughts and your feelings, then you must be able to make yourself healthy by your thoughts and your feelings. I hope that resonates with you. A story that a lot of us use is Steve Jobs, where he was able to build the most successful and most profitable business idea that just started as an idea in today's time as we know it. I'm not going to say in all times, because there's a lot of history that, we're not privy to. But in today's time, and yet he was not able to enjoy what's manifesting now because he had an health issue that ultimately took him out. So what I want to say to that is there some things that he probably could have done in his life prior, when he was focusing on money, to be able to help prevent that? Absolutely. There's always something. So we just want to make sure we're living the best life that we can live. Okay? Get it out of your head that the human body, science will tell you that the human body was meant to continue to regenerate itself over and over and over. It was not actually physically meant to perish. It is meant to regenerate itself over and over and over through time, through obstruction, and through things that we do to it is what creates sickness and then ultimately creates death. That's a whole nother paradigm of thinking. However, it's something to consider because many of your excuses is, you know, hey, we gotta die some way. Not technically true. That's a whole nother paradigm of thinking. But that's something that if you want to ask me questions about, talk more about, reach out to me and, I'll let you know where a lot of my sources come from, a lot of people that I study that, have dove deep into that subject and in that realm. So, and even if you do believe in that, then guess what? If you believe that we have to die, then guess what? You don't have to die sick. You don't have to die miserable and pain. You don't have to die in that manner. Okay? So, stop making excuses. Take responsibility for your health and understand that money is just a resource. It's just a tool. But it is not ultimately what causes, is not the medicine for death or sickness. Okay? So, the motivation message again is money is not the medicine against death. Okay? Hope that resonated with you. We hope to see you soon. We hope that you do this detox with us starting September the 1st. If you want to learn more information, email me at LOJFITCLUB@gmail.com, or better yet, email me at either one at contact@LOJFITCLUB.com. And we'll respond to you and we'll get you on some of these herbs so that you can detox with us and take control of your health. See you soon. Peace.